He's going to do a good job of continuing to grow, and that's something that we all have to do on the team. Look at tonight, you had guys step up like Bowden, hit a lot of good threes for us. Bone, Admiral hit some tough shots. Kyle did a good job. They had one play where not many people appreciated, but he caught the ball through traffic and got fouled and put a fourth foul on the dude that was significant to them. That was really doing a good job of rebounding for them. So those are things that you take for granted, but those are things you have to pay attention to.
Grant, you mentioned mental toughness, and Rick coaches all you guys hard. I mean, you certainly have been on the receiving end, but point guard seems to be like a special place, in his heart. How valuable do you think it's been for Jordan to get used to that?
It's not something you can get used to, but it's definitely something that you can learn and adapt. I was talking to Bone the other day. He got challenged, and he's done a good job of responding. So I joke with Josiah all the time about how he's going to have it just like Bone did, or even worse. So I'm excited to see both Bone continue to grow and to see how Josiah is.
I think Josiah's going to try to tell people he's a shooting guard now or a wing or something else.
Man, he's going to go through it. No matter what he tries to tell people that he is, he's going to have to fight through it.
So I know you didn't want to get into foul trouble early, but just how encouraging was it to see the way the team played with you while you were on the bench there late in the first half, 6-0 run?
Oh, yeah, we did a good job of attacking and being aggressive on offense. We were kind of weird on defense. We didn't play our game. We had to switch our assignments and our coverages. But offensively, we did a good job of moving the ball. Guys hit wide open threes, which we practice every day. And also we had a nice presence with Admiral playing the four and doing something that he hasn't done necessarily this year, but he's done in the past. And he just went to the role and did a good job of filling in.
I was going to ask you about that, Graham. You guys had to play some weird lineups, with the foul trouble, Fulke not playing, and is that a mark of a mature team that you guys, you can shift gears like that in the game?
Yeah, I think it's good because with Admiral and I, we can interchange positions. There's times where we know he has a matchup where he can play in the post, and I'll just run on the wing. Or we have guys who can sub in and play the 5, the 4, the 2 to 3, or guard different positions. Like we have Bowden playing the point guard, and we'll just put Eve on the point, Eve to guard the point, and Bowden will bring the ball up. Or Admiral will move to the 4, and I'll play the 5 at times where we go small ball. So just the capability of having that many lineups is both threatening to teams, and also it helps us being able to get used to each other in a different way, chemistry-wise.
One more for Grant. I know you've played against tall guys before, but how do you prepare for length when you don't see that necessarily in practice?
You just have to do what you do. Things like that shouldn't affect you as a player. You should be able to be competitive and to fight through it. You might have to work around a few things. You may have to change a shot, or you may have to go to a different move, maybe play faster. But tonight we had a physical guy and Guerrero, and he was a big guy to play with, and you just had to kind of speed up and play a little bit faster versus trying the slow game when you have a smaller guy on you. So it was different, but it was something that you have to get used to because you're going to play size later on in your career.
That's great. Full keep it on you.